Let's talk about too many irons in the fire. And what does that mean? It means I got too many irons in the fire sometimes. A lot of little projects I want to work on. We're going to do my blacksmith forge this summer. I've already been working on getting my anvil and a hunk of railroad up here. I've shared those projects with you for this summer. What else was it? We need to grind and shape this anvil and work on that project. I showed you my generators, my generator and my welders, I mean. Got that project on the fire. Here's one you don't know about yet. Here sits 4 brand new trailer tires. Well, my son wants to put my boat back in the water this summer, and we're going to tinker with that. It might take us a while to get it because there's a lot of stuff got to be done to it. Well, when you got a boat and it's been sitting for, good Lord, I bet it's been 10 years since I had it in the water. You can get way behind on any of your projects. I'll never get caught up on all my projects, so we're just doing the fun things now. And what we got is 20-something foot pontoon boat sitting on a 28-foot trailer. Tires are dry rotted on me. It was running just fine when I parked it. I just wasn't able to keep it up. So one project always leads to another one. This week or next week we're going to put them new tires on that trailer. What else I might need to do to it? Re-grease the wheel bearings. Get my new tag on there. I buy a tag for it every year, even though I haven't been putting it on. I'll have to update the registration. We'll definitely have to clean it. Get the power washer out and clean it. I'm sure the ropes need replacing. They probably dry rotted. That little hunk of cover on there. My upholstery might be shot. I'm hoping we can clean it. It looks moldy, but when you buy a boat with white upholstery, it's going to show the mold. We'll fix it if we had to nail some boards up there to sit on. As long as we're catching some fish. It's a Voyager boat. So that's another project in the fire. Look at all these bushes and trees I got to cut down before we can even get it out of the boathouse. I built that boathouse myself. Went to the scrapyard and bought them metal poles and stuck them up there. Stick built them rafters myself and nailed the plywood up there. Got up there and nailed the shingles on the roof. Now, these wild roses here in Georgia grow everywhere. I'm not getting within 10 feet of them because I don't want to get eat up. But I thought while I was talking to you a little bit, I'll chop on them. I got a wood chipper in the garage. I could drag it out. I don't know about chipping up a bunch of thorns, and this thing is infested with thorns. James is going to come over here one day this week and we'll start working on it. Anyway, we can haul some of this junk I've been piling up around here off. That 150 horsepower Johnson motor is going to need new lube in the lower foot. Carburetors are probably going to have to be cleaned out. What else we got to do to get it in the water? When you haul a boat that big to the water, it ain't just a major project just to get it in the water. We'll get out here this week and get them tires on, pull it out from under here, and wash it. But don't look for me to get it in the water too soon. Like I say, there's a lot got to be done. A lot of these lawnmowers were running when I parked them, but you're going to catch Walter pushing no lawnmower anymore. Not when he's got a zero-turn Husqvarna he can ride around on. That thing got a good motor on it, but wouldn't give you 2 cents for it. There sits my tiller. Haven't used it since the cable quit working. Throw another log on the fire. Ain't got enough logs on the fire. Look at this. Good thing I got gloves on. I got thorns stuck in me already. Anyway, it would be nice to get my boat back in the water. We could do some serious fishing videos for YouTube then, couldn't we? I'm not going to get all these nasty rose bushes cut today. It's just something to be tinkering with while I'm talking on the camera here. I had these things cut down one time. They just grew right back. You got to kill the roots. Alright, what else I need to do? Oh, I'm going to tell them what kind of repairs I got to make inside the boat. Got to have some new batteries for that boat. I know they're dead. But the pontoons will still float. That's a ladder you can pull out and fold down. Somebody done broke that snap trying to get it unsnapped. The last time I had that boat in the water, me and my daughter went up there and put it in Lake Jackson. Got out there in the middle of the lake, and about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, decided we wanted to go and couldn't get the thing started. The battery was dead. Game warden came along and jumped me off. Got it back to shore. That's the way to go when you want to catch a mess of crappies. Another log in the fire. I'm sure in many of my videos, some of my viewers wondered what that was sitting under that little building. It's a pontoon boat. Got plenty of work around here I could be doing that ain't going to get done no time soon. I about done decided I'm going to do what I feel like it's some one man standing alone. The rest of it can go to heck.